is yada. You ain't know? Listen, if you hear any noise or voices in the background, if you can have the willpower, disregard it. Alright, listen. I know y'all been hearing, like, for the ones that are, like, staying on top, while, like, a lot of, specific certain parts of, the world, or say, certain individuals like to stay asleep and, like, are, kind of facing amnesia. Okay? Kind of you for me. Hey, hi, lovely. Take heed and make certain that y'all ground yourselves, okay? I know there's channels been talking about certain planetary alignment, because what goes on with the planets are basically what goes on with inside your bodies. All right. Now, there's specific planetary alignment, and if you know about the ancients and back in the days and everything, and you know, knew a little certain about certain specific alignments and stuff like that, that those alignments that cause, like, things to happen in, the physical realm. All right. So, that's why certain civilizations, big things happen to them, okay? Because of certain alignments. They were out of balance. Excuse me. They were out of balance. Okay. All right. Because there's supposed to be basically a balance between cosmology and technology. Okay. Now, here's a little thing, okay? We do know, okay, that, with these certain planetary alignments nowadays, because of certain, because 400 years is up, and certain ones that are on borrowed time, that's, it's coming to an end quite rapidly, as we see. And are well, basically, yeah. So basically, here's I'm gonna nip this in the bud, okay? So basically, the truth will be strengthening. The truth will be strengthening. That's why I tell individuals. That's why there's been a lot of channels talk about authenticity. All right, and basically, any deceptions, all deceptions, basically, they're going to be exposed and brought to ruin. All right, that's what we're seeing. There are some individuals that know that a storm is coming. Mm-hmm. Uh, no pun intended. So, as my true inheritance, well, it is enhancing. My, prayers do work. You know. Well, I bet y'all would like to know some prayers that you would like me to share with everyone. And then it's just like, well, the thing is, whom is it that y'all pray to? Who is y'all taking them prayers to? Uh, y'all taking it to the big G, or are you taking it to, like, some Jesus or some demigod? Uh, oh, yeah. You gotta know the difference who you pray to, because prayers do work. Just like the words that come out our mouth, you know what I mean? They can heal or they can hurt someone. They can heal you, or they can backfire on you. Okay, y'all about to find out what those words that y'all been saying. Okay, because some individuals know, or some don't. Some are about to really find out what karma is. Somebody, because they're not in a good alignment with karma. Okay, meaning that they're going to get some not so good karma. And yeah, and they would like some individuals to go with them, because they're about to find out the hard way. How unfortunate. However, nonetheless, not all the fruits on the tree, get eaten, and some of them just go overly ripe, and some, basically just just are no good. So, the universe does prune as well. The wheat from the weeds, the weeds from the wheat, and those that like to, be like a wolf in sheep's clothing and act like they nice, and so they're trying to be somebody that they're not. Uh, well, yeah, all this is about to be exposed. All right. Okay. So just get ready because I'm not going to have any mercy on any of y'all. Okay. This is not a threat, it's a warning. You probably should replay this video about the difference between what's going to happen with the truth and what's going to happen to all that deception. Mm. Stay accountable. I love all y'all. Find something safe to do and be ready. Make certain that y'all ground yourselves. Those that know, know.